The Manager's Dilemma. Michael Turner, the unflappable young general manager of Sapphire's Heights Hotel, prided himself on his ability to navigate even the thickest of situations. That Monday morning, however, his composure would be put to the test. The front desk supervisor called him just as he was reviewing the weekend's performance report. Mr. Turner, Emma's voice crackled with urgency. We have an escalating issue. The guests in the presidential suite are claiming that a diamond necklace worth $500,000 has been stolen. They are demanding to speak with you immediately. Michael leaned back in his chair, his sharp mind already running through potential scenarios. Thanks for the heads up, Emma. I'll head over now. Keep an eye on the reception desk. We might have more questions coming our way. When Michael arrived at the presidential suite, the tension in the air was palpable. Vanessa Sinclair, an elegant but visibly worried woman in her early 40s, was pacing like a storm cloud, while her husband, Robert, sat silently on the couch, arms crossed, exuding quiet frustration. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair. Michael began with the polite yet professional smile, extending his hand. I'm Michael Turner, the general manager. I understand you have encountered an issue, and I'm here to assist. Vanessa didn't wait a second. That issue? That's putting it mildly. She snapped, her voice sharp. My diamond necklace is missing. I left it on the dressing table last night, and now it's gone. Your staff must have taken it. Michael nodded empathetically. I'm so sorry to hear about this, Mrs. Sinclair. Let me assure you, we take such situations extremely seriously. Could you walk me through exactly what happened so we can start looking into this right away? Vanessa launched into a detailed recording of the previous evening, describing how she has taken off the necklace before dinner, left it on the dressing table, and noticed its missings upon their return. Michael listened intently, his expression the perfect blend of concern and focus. I understand this must be incredibly upsetting, Michael said when she finished. First, let's rule out the possibility that it's simply being misplaced. May I take a look around the street with you? Vanessa huffed but gestured towards the bedroom. By all means, but I'm telling you it's gone. Michael carefully inspected the room, shaking drawers behind the furniture and even under the bed. Vanessa followed closely, occasionally muttering sharp comments like, this wouldn't happen in the proper establishment, and I knew I shouldn't have trusted this place. After a thorough search, Michael straightened up. It doesn't appear to be here, but don't worry, Mrs. Sinclair. I'll personally oversee a full investigation. We'll check security footage, speak to all staff members, and do everything possible to resolve this. Back in his office, Michael called a meeting with Emma and the head of housekeeping, Carlos. Here's what we know so far, he began. The necklace was reportedly left on the dressing table before dinner last night. Security footage shows no one entering or leaving the street during that time frame. Carlos, I'll need you to verify with your team that no one entered without logging it. Emma, can you pull the guest service request for the Sinclair from yesterday evening? Carlos frowned. Mr. Turner, I have worked with my team for years. I can't imagine any of them doing something like this. I don't suspect anyone without evidence, Michael assured him. This is a standard procedure. The next morning, Michael revealed the investigation's findings. The security footage confirmed that no unauthorized individuals had entered the suite. Housekeeping logs showed that the room hadn't been serviced during dinner. Additionally, a curious detail emerged. One of the concierges mentioned overhearing Vanessa arguing with the juror a few days prior about the authenticity of her necklace. Armed with this information, Michael decided to address the Sinclair once more. Thank you both for coming, Michael said, greeting Vanessa and Robert in his office. Vanessa leaned forward, her eyes narrowing. Well, what did you find? Asked the thief's thin Kurt. Michael kept his tone calm and mature. We have revealed the security footage and logs, thoroughly. There's no evidence of unauthorized access to your suite, and all the staff records are clear. However, I did come across something that may shed light on the situation. Vanessa's expression suddened. What are you implying? Michael chose his words carefully. I understand that the necklace may have been appraised recently. Is it possible it wasn't brought to the hotel after all? Robert, who had been quiet until now, suddenly sat upright. Vanessa, he asked, his voice low and suspicious. Vanessa's face flushed. What are you talking about? Robert sighed, turning to Michael. She did bring the necklace because she had to return it. It wasn't real and she did want me to find out. Michael nodded slowly, his expressions neutral. I see. Thank you for clarifying, Mr. Sinclair. I'm glad we have resolved this misunderstanding. Please let us know if there anything else we can do to ensure your stay remains enjoyable. Vanessa stormed out of the office without another word, her heels clinking angrily against the marble floor. Robert lingered for a moment, offering Michael an apologetic smile. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Turner. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Michael returned the smile. No trouble at all, Mr. Sinclair. It's my job to make sure our guests feel heard and cared for, no matter the circumstances.